Guys, I wanted to show this tablet I just got. I got it from my grandma. Um, this is a Galaxy Tab S, and then there's two versions. This is the 8.4-inch one. So they have the Galaxy Tab S and the Galaxy Tab S2. Is like a year newer version, but I compared the two. They're pretty much identical, except the S is like a 16 by 10, and the S2 is more like a 4 by 3, more like an iPad, where it's not as long. It's not like as long like this. It's a little bit more wide, similar to the shape of an iPad. So anyway, this is a tablet I got. I got it specifically for my grandma. She currently is using a whatever the Amazon one is, the Nook, I think, or the Kindle. Whatever the $50 one is, she currently using that, but I want to get her something nicer. She always complains about different things, so I'm trying to get her a situation where she can use a tablet and enjoy it. She doesn't really know how to type. At one point, we tried to show her how to use a laptop and type, and that didn't work out. She can use her tablet enough to take pictures and look at pictures, so that's kind of where we're at with that. So I'm trying to set that up, and then she was complaining about not being able to, like, seeing that other people are talking to each other on their phones, and she's saying how she can't do that. So we're trying to get it. I think my solution is make her a Facebook account. She could never make one on her own because she can't type. So make her a Facebook account, and then just have her pictures auto upload, and that way she can call people, talk about her pictures, because she said that she's jealous that other people can share photos. So this way her photos will be public to the world. Anybody can look at them if they really wanted to. Even if she takes an embarrassing photo too late, it's on Facebook. There's nothing she can do about it. So everything's public. So anyway, that's my solution. It's like, I'm gonna try to solve this issue. Anyway, I got this tablet because it's nicer than our old $50 Kindle tablet. I bought this for $115, and like $10 shipping, so $125 total. It's pretty nice. I got a $10 OtterBox case. I really like this case actually for situations like this where you possibly could be dropped. It actually came with like a built-in screen protector. I ripped that out and then also cut this little thing. So I just try to make things easier for her to use. I cut the little thing that blocks the charging port. It also comes with this, which is kind of like a stand. You can use it as a stand like that. I think like that as well, but that's way too, probably I'm not going to show her how to do that. I'm just going to show how to do that. And then you can even like go like this, and then it kind of protects the tablet. So this OtterBox case is pretty nice. I got it for $10. Probably more than that retail. Just like the tablet's way more than $115 normally, but bought it used. I mean, it's like a year or two old, so I expect the battery life not to be the best. Though it seems to be pretty good. I've had it for a couple days and it's still at like 40%. I haven't really used it much. So I got it. I rooted it, installed TWRP, the recovery, and then I then installed Lineage OS. Try to make things really simple. This is how our current tablet is too. I have a Cyanogen mod on there, but now that Lineage is the new OS you should be using. If you were on Cyanogen mod before. So this is it. I'm probably going to just add the Facebook app and possibly Messenger if she can figure out how to do that, though I know she won't be able to type unless she can figure that out on her own. So I don't know what I'm going to do that. Maybe some type of calling app. She talks to a lot of people ideally she would want to talk to people in the Philippines. So if whatever app they're using that's not reliant on being able to type, that would be ideal. Anyway, yeah, this is it. I like this one compared to the other one because it's a little bit thinner, so it's easier. It would probably be easier for her to hold. Even the iPad, even the 4x3 shape would be nicer. And obviously it's going to be cheaper because this is 1 year. And other than that, the specs are the same. This resolution is like the same density, and camera's the same. So those are the main things she uses for. She's basically buying a camera with a big screen because she just wouldn't know how to operate a regular camera, and then she wants to be able to watch this stuff, and she's not going to be able to figure out how to use an SD card or plug anything in. So basically, she basically needs a tablet that can take pictures. That's that's the ideal situation. Oh yeah, by the way, that's my dog. If she's making noise, it's I think half German Shepherd, half Australian cattle dog. So she's full size. She's 11 months. She's actually pretty small though. She's like 40 pounds. She's a handful. Way too much energy. But anyway, so that's it. So the Galaxy Tab S has flash. While you can see right there, it had a flash. The S2 does not. So that's another reason to go with the S if you're in my situation where you're buying a tablet for your grandma, and she basically just takes pictures and looks at pictures. So anyway, that's why I went with this one. Plus it's significantly cheaper. I bet the S2 would probably be over 200. Not a big deal. The money doesn't really matter. It's just trying to get the best utility out of it. So yeah, I made it. I made the icons. I made the text and the icons as large as possible, like in the accessibility settings. I disabled all the apps she wouldn't ever use, like audio profiles or whatever. I mean, she probably wouldn't use any of these either, but yeah. I just went through here and customized it, so she should be good with Lineage here. Just need to get Facebook on here, set up the auto upload, set up a Facebook account for her, and then figure out how she's gonna call people. But yeah, this will be a tablet for her. Hopefully she enjoys it. And anyway, that's it. Yeah, so if you want a tablet that's around 8 inches, I actually really like the size. I have huge hands, but I could actually use this one hand. But if not, these are actually pretty nice. These Galaxy Tabs. My wife has a Galaxy Note 10.4. She wants a 10-inch screen because she wants to watch stuff like in bed sometimes, or like, laying down. She doesn't have to be where the TV is. But I think she will probably end up upgrading her to a tab because she doesn't need the pen functionality. She never uses it, and the screens are really nice on this. I mean, the one on hers is pretty nice too, but she likes the how thin these are. These are super thin. If this wasn't in the case, it's pretty thin and super light. This one's a little bit heavier because the case is pretty heavy duty. But anyway, that's just kind of my thoughts on this Galaxy Tab S 8.4. And there's my dog again. Hey, Coda. She's been really bad lately. Like, she's I don't know if it's her teenager stage, but she learned really fast, but then now she doesn't listen. She has way too much energy. Like, we literally bike her for miles sometimes, and then that same night she'll go around ripping stuff up. So yeah, she causes issues. There she is, just freaking causing them havoc. Coda, sit. Dakota, sit. Okay, so she's not listening, obviously. All right, well, I'll see you guys later.